Hey, what's up guys? Han Yolo. I just did a beer video and I decided to make a different kind of video just because it's getting kind of boring just making the same type of videos over and over. But before we get into that, I am sipping on Mazama Brewing Company from Corvallis, Oregon, experimental juicy IPA X.7, which I think is experimental beer number 7. I'll upload that sometime either this week or next week, and you watch it, whatever. But let's move on into this video idea that I had, and the concept is you just kind of, there's a bunch of styles, there's like a bunch of styles, right? So I kind of just listed out like the styles that I've had or drink most often, I suppose. And the concept of the video is you make a video and you tell the viewers what your favorite beer is of that style. And at the end of the video, tag 3-4 people, whatever, and then they do it. It kind of popcorns into this thing. If you get tagged and you don't want to do it, I understand. It's just a different kind of video that I wanted to make, and I thought it was fun to do. So here we go. So my favorite IPA, just regular IPA. I guess this kind of breaks. Oh man, this gets kind of complicated. There's IPA doubles and triples, right? Let's just say you do whatever IPA you want. If you want to include all three, include all three. But my favorite IPA, I'm gonna have to say, is Boom Rollers, which is actually back. It's just like really nice, crisp, clean IPA, and it's like very obtainable if you live on the west side. And like it's just a really good, solid IPA, man. For a double, though, however, like my favorite double IPA of all time has to be Culminations Obscured by Clouds. I forgot to mention Boom Rollers is Modern Times. I'm sure a lot of you guys already knew that. But Culmination Obscured by Clouds is a double IPA that's like amazing to me. It's just like, it just has so much like of that mango fruit taste, and like it's damn good, man. You gotta try it. My favorite, I don't think I have a favorite triple. I had Younger the other day for the first time. I mean, it's a good triple. Let's just say that. But like, I tried it just because I wanted to see if the hype was real. And, it's a good triple, but I don't know if it's my favorite. I don't know what my favorite is. I don't drink a ton of triples, and I passed on the Triple IPA Fest this year. Went to it last year and I saw the tap list and I was like, it's kind of the same as last year. So I was like, oh, I'll just pass. Moving on to the stouts, man. Non-barreled age, I'm gonna have to give it to Even More Jesus. Even More Jesus is a 12% Imperial Stout by Evil Twin Brewing, and it's just so damn good, dude. Like seriously, I did a comparison between the two, fresh and like 6 months or 8 months or a year old or whatever, and even like the old can held up really well. I mean, it wasn't as good as a fresh can, but it was definitely pretty damn good still. So I'm gonna have to give it to Even More Jesus. My favorite barrel aged stout is gonna have to go to, I actually like Swapping It's Tuesday a lot by the brewery, but I'm gonna have to give it to Rusty Nail just because it's so damn good, dude. We just had it the other night. A friend and I just had it. We cracked a bottle open, and it was just so damn good. It just develops so well through the temperature range, and like it starts out pretty boozy, fudgy and thick, real nice, and as it gets warmer it just gets sweeter, and like the bourbon taste, the alcohol taste kind of just levels out, and it's just a really good stout, man. Really good sipper. For my favorite Pilsner, I don't drink Pilsners a whole lot, even though we just drank a few of them the other day, actually yesterday. So whenever this video gets uploaded, I did it the day after I drank these other two Pilsners. One's by Barlick and the other's by Freem Brewing. Both very good, but I have to say I'm going to have to give it to Pilsner Urquell. The non-filtered version of that had that I think last year, and I'm not a Pilsner person, but that Pilsner, there was something about it, man. It was crazy. It was like super good. I usually don't like Pilsners because of the grassy taste to it, I guess. But like on a warm, nice day like yesterday, I felt like it was necessary, and I was actually looking for sours, but I couldn't really find any that at the store I was at, so we ended up getting some Pilsners. But it's just good to switch it up every now and then. You can't be drinking stouts and IPAs by the time it gets really old. Yeah, Pilsner Urquell, brewed by, I'm gonna butcher the crap out of this, but Plzeňský Prozdro. I don't know if I'm totally butchering it, but Google it, whatever. But it's like the best Pilsner I ever had, And lagers, I don't drink a whole lot of them, but when I do, it's usually at like a family function or like just any bar that I don't really feel like drinking or that's all they have or something. I'm gonna have to give it to Corona, man. Maybe because I'm Asian or whatever, but like let's say if I went to a house party, like a friend's party, family party, whatever, it's always like a bunch of Coronas, a bunch of Heinekens, man. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Corona just because, you know, it's always there. And I drink Corona Light just because, you know, it's like 99 calories. But anyways, moving on to like the Saisons, the Farmhouse, the Wild Ales, the Gozas. I mean, I don't drink a whole lot of them. I just, like, my most recent one was probably 4 months ago, and before that it was like very far between sours and farmhouses and saisons and gozas and like things of that nature. It was not my favorite. I don't really have a favorite, I suppose, but the most recent one I had was it was Holiday Goza by Rubens up in Washington. I think it's Olympia. Wait, or Seattle? Oh, I don't know, but it's Rubens. I've also had Boysenberry, Violet de Mer, Petit Blanc, and Blue Weiss from De Garde, actually. And I'm reading off a thing here, so you know if I'm looking down, it's because I'm reading off a thing. You can't memorize all this, man. And I won't judge if you guys got to, you know, read off a piece of paper and you're holding it or whatever. No one would judge. It's like propping things up. For my favorite porter, I'm gonna have to say it's the Schutz either 23rd, 24th, or 25th anniversary Blackbeard Porter. I don't remember. I've had two of them. One of them was infused with like rose water or some shit like that. That was alright, but it wasn't as good as like the, you know, the plain Blackbeard Porter, the anniversary one. So I'm not sure which one it was. I don't remember. I tried to look through my Instagram because I'm pretty sure I posted a picture of it, but I couldn't find it. But it's in there somewhere. I think that's all. That's all I got. Yeah, that's all I got. Reached the bottom of my list. If you guys want to add styles to it, feel free to add, you know, whatever, a Bach or so. I don't know. Just add something. Add whatever you want. And make the list as long as you want. You know, I mean, I don't expect you to make like a 30-minute video, but if you did, you know, I'll probably fast forward through it, but I'll still watch it. With that said, man, I want to call out No Hype, Glass Can Bottle Beer Reviews, and the Beautiful Beer Reviews, man. I'm calling you guys out and, you know, make a video or not, whatever. I just want to make a different video, you know, do something fun and kind of get to know everyone else a little better. So, yeah, with that said, man, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thanks for watching.